I'm Amanda Joseph with your ULM Warhawks here in Kentucky right after the game with Coach Weatherby. It's a tough loss for the team. Did a lot of good things, but just not able to take advantage of some situations.
Well, yeah, I look back on it, and, we gave up a couple of things in the first half, an opportunity to score. We got down in the red zone, gave up a punt for a touchdown, gave them 14 points early in the game. I thought they drove one against our defense and made it. Then a couple of interceptions that really hurt us there late in the ball game, one for a touchdown. We got a safety there in the second half on us as well. We got the ball on the -1 or 2 and can't get it out, and end up getting a safety there. Those kind of things, disappoint you because I feel like that we're better than what we did. But, hey, we're back now into conference race. We're 3-0 in the Sun Belt Conference. We have got to get back on track and get ourselves mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually ready to play Troy next week.
Well, what can you take from this game into that very important game against Troy next weekend?
Well, I think that, we gave Cody Wells some invaluable experience that he would have not gotten had it not been for, Trey not being able to play. And it may be that he has to play next week. So, I think that he's going to gain a ton of experience from this. I believe that we're going to look back at this and be able to make improvements and corrections from this, knowing that we are a better football team than what we performed tonight. But Kentucky's got a real good football team. They're very physical up front. We had a hard time running the ball offensively, and defensively at times we had a hard time stopping the run. So, it was one of those things that I think we ended up with about 50 more yards of offense and more possession time. But they scored quicker, and we gave them short fields, and we gave them a couple of cheap things. So you look at 17 of those points. One was a punt return, one was an interception for a touchdown, and one was a safety right there. You take those things away, maybe 16 points. You take those things away, and you're in the football game. It's probably 22-10, and if you don't miss a field goal there, it's maybe 22-16. With a chance to win the football game.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.